What's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka Bar911970. Thank you, as always, for checking out my video. All right, guys. One of my friends on my Facebook page sent me a video that I watched that is basically, if you have any kind of heart and you care about animals, this will be very touching. A video. The video, and I will post the link in the description box. It's called Beagle Freedom Project. Basically, what they do is they go around and free puppies and dogs, mainly, I guess, beagles are the only ones they do, that are basically, they spent their whole life in a cage, being experimented on or used for like cosmetic purposes. And they show about 9 different beagles who spent their whole lives in cages, never seeing the light of day, and they rescued them, brought them to this facility where they can run around, and just the reaction of these dogs when they're first in the cages, going to the place, you could see how scared and timid they were, and it pulls on your heartstrings. And I'm one of those people that I am so glad that I have the emotions that I have. Some people can call it weakness, some people can make fun of it and everything. I love the fact that my heart goes out to defenseless creatures that can't really defend themselves. And when we use animals for medical purposes, and I mean, I could see the benefits, but still, you're taking a life of some other living creature and utilizing it for our benefits when we could find other ways to do it. Now, some people can say justifications for it and make excuses, that's fine. But things like cosmetics, where we're testing it on animals and taking them from their ability to live their right to live, and basically torture them. And for me, who have 2 cats that are rescues, I mean, one of them I found on Mother's Day of 2010. It was left in my basement and would have died if I didn't rescue it. It was left alone to die. And then the one from last year, on Father's Day, on my father's car that I found him at, and again, abandoned and left to die. So my heart goes out to animals, and I wish if I ever won the lottery or made it big and successful, I would spend the majority of the money I could on doing what I can to rescue animals. And there's my Oregon cat, and they're both rescues, and I love them. And to me, if you have a job where you are injuring and torturing animals, then I'm sorry, you're just not somebody fit to be called human. People may agree with it, they may not. I'm not here to tell other people how to think. I'm expressing my opinion, and this being my channel, I guess that's the best place to do it. But I will tell this to anybody out there who wants to give money to a cause. If you know of any animal shelters or rescues or even places like this where they're helping to do something good for fellow living creatures on this planet who have just as much right to be here as we do, if you ever have any money that you can give away and you want to donate to somebody, instead of donating it to a YouTube channel or to some other thing that may not be as valuable, I mean, we as humans have the capability of achieving endless goals in life. We can do anything we want if we apply it. It's not always easy, but if we make the effort, we can do it. Animals, especially the weaker kind, are subject to what we choose to do with them. And even when we use them for food, which is one of the reasons why I decided, I can't say I'm a vegetarian because that suggests I eat nothing but vegetables. I eat a lot of Italian food and stuff like that, so I still eat my pastas and things. So I'm not, by all means, some vegetarian by the sense of the word, but I've decided to no longer eat meat because me seeing the cruelty that they put these animals through has made me never want to touch another product like that again. And it's almost like, it seems like they almost enjoy torturing animals. And I could just never, I don't care if I was starving. There's always a way to get a good job or a decent job or some way to earn a living. That's one of the reasons why I tried to become as independent of the system as I can. And that's why I have my own DJ business. It's my business. I don't work for anybody else. So I have my own massage business. It's my business. I don't work for anybody else. Even my orgone pyramids and my organic products. It's my own business. I'm becoming reliant. And for people to take jobs where they can just go to work every day and see these animals caged and just living in fear of what's going to happen to them next, I'm sorry, you're trash. And if you can't find another job, that's nothing more than an excuse for a lazy person with no effort to motivate themselves to do better. So this video, I didn't think I was going to make, but it shows that sometimes things just fall in your lap. And I think this is a great cause. My heart goes out to those animals. I am so blessed and proud of the fact that I can feel for fellow living creatures. I don't see them as things below us, beneath us, inferior to us. I see us all, maybe even some hopeful day, that we all realize that all life is precious. Not just ours, not just our arrogance, that we feel that we are superior to other creatures and feel the need to hurt them for pleasure, for profit, for education. So when I see people do good things for animals, it touches my heart and I want to share it. So I'm going to post the link in the description below. If you have a heart yourself and you love good stories, I want you to watch that video. And if you ever have the opportunity to donate money for something, go to your local animal shelter. Do projects like that where they're helping to rescue life. And to me, that's a beautiful thing. It's better than anything I could ever do or say in my lifetime. And like I said, if I ever get that ability to have that kind of source of income, to be able to be flexible to do whatever I want, I'd make a promise right now that my life would be dedicated to helping rescue animals. Because to me, it's just, anybody that's cruel to an animal is just a disgusting person. And they're taking their frustrations out on something that may even potentially love you. And you see that all the time with people with their own pets. I've seen people throw animals against the wall and punch them and treat them like garbage just because they can. Make you feel proud, make you feel good that you could hurt weaker creatures, that some of them are there and they love you. I just never understood that, and I'm glad I can't. So if that makes me a weak person, so be it. I would rather be weak in the physical world, but be strong in the heart because I cared about saving the life of a fellow living creature. So this video is dedicated to anybody out there that spends any moment trying to help animals, or just loves the animals that they have and treats them like their own family. Be proud of that, because I guarantee you they are appreciative of who you are, even if they can't say it, because you never know. They could have been one of those lab experiments. They could have been a meal on somebody's plate. You have an animal? Take a look at it and see how much it loves you, even if it can't say it. And just be glad you're one of those good people, those caring people. So the rest of the people out there that find it funny to hurt other animals, I really hope karma is a true thing. And one day, if there's such thing as reincarnation or anything like that, maybe you come back as an animal. So you get to feel what it feels like to do what you did. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the love, the comments, the support. And check out that video for something inspiring. I think we all need that from time to time. Have a good night. Peace.